Hello there, cadets. My name is Counselor Steve. For those of you that don't know who I am, some of you might know me. I'm a counselor at the Princeton Christian Reformed Church Cadet Club. Others of you might know me as the Executive Director of Cadets. That means my job is working for cadets. These days, none of us are doing normal school, it seems, and a lot of us aren't doing our normal work. So I thought, hey, if my job is meeting with cadets, let's meet all of the cadets possible. So I thought we'd just get together, and cadets around the world could see this, and we all have the same motto, living for Jesus, and we all have the same verse. You can say it with me if you'd like. If you love me, you will keep my commandments. John 14, verse 15. And we've got the same code and the same pledge, and I'm sure you know those as well. So I just thought I'd get together with you, and I thought, if I'm getting together with a group of cadets, what would I like to say and what would I like to do? And those boys that know me in cadets know I like to do Bible lessons, and I like to do special stories and object lessons with the Bible lessons. So that's what I'm going to do with you today. Okay, you can see I'm not wearing my cadet shirt now, but that's what I'd like to talk to you about. If you look at this shirt, it's pretty dirty. And this just came out of the wash, and it still looks like this. It does not get clean anymore. It is completely stained, completely dirty. No matter how hard I try, it's not going to become clean. You know what? That's kind of like our lives. We get dirty. Normally we call it sin, doing wrong, but we get dirty. We're like this shirt. No matter what we do by ourselves, we're not going to get clean again. But you know what? There's something we can do so that we don't see that anymore. I'm going to cover up that shirt with this jersey. Now, this jersey just came out of the wash too, but the jersey looks clean. It wasn't what I did. My sin is still here. It's still under there. But I can think of this jersey as God's gifts to me. If I put on Jesus around me, if somebody looks at me now, if you look at me now, you don't know that I'm covered with sin. Because Jesus, this new jersey, covers up all that sin. You know what? There's something else kind of fun about jerseys though too. This one says Kitchener on it. I didn't play for Kitchener, but I did coach for them while my son was playing. But it's a baseball jersey. It's a uniform. It shows I belong to this team. And more importantly than that, it shows I don't belong to a different team. I don't belong to the Cambridge Cubs. I don't belong to the Brantford Red Sox. I belong to the Kitchener Panthers. Now, when we put on Jesus, that's like saying, I belong to Jesus. If other people see you, they should be able to see Jesus. Hey, that boy belongs to Jesus. He doesn't belong to one of those other teams doing the bad things. He belongs to Jesus. And they can tell because you've got Jesus's clean life covering up all that you do wrong. Kind of an interesting concept, isn't it? Okay, I'm back in cadet uniform again. But you know what? This uniform does the same thing. This uniform covers up the dirty me. This uniform also shows who do I belong to? What team do I belong to? When I go out in this shirt, people can see right away, living for Jesus. It tells people what team I'm on. It tells people what team I'm playing for. It tells people, who do I belong to? Now, that's a good thing, knowing who you belong to. But it also means I have to always remember that. If I'm wearing this shirt at the grocery store, I can't be butting in line. I can't be trying to push and shove to get that last package of toilet paper because people say, that's what people that are living for Jesus act like? I don't want any part of that. So we need to think about that all the time. Now, there's more that we can do with this Bible lesson. And this comes from the Quest magazine. Now, some of you might not get the Quest magazine. It's the Cadet magazine. But we've made it available online because, well, we know that you might not be able to get it. And if you go online and turn through the pages, you'll get to this page, page number 13, lesson number 21. And it's all about being part of a family. Goes along with what we were just talking about. Who do you belong to? You belong to your family. So I encourage you, go through the quest. Look at the questions, especially on that Bible lesson. Okay? It's Bible lesson 21 from the B lessons. If you've got any questions, email your counselor or text him or phone him and say, I've got some questions about what's going on here. Or maybe you just want to type up the answers to your questions and send them to your counselor and say, did I get them right? There's other puzzles, there's games, there's other stories. So take advantage. The quest is free this month online. And I hope that you're all safe. I hope you're all healthy. I hope you all enjoy a bit of time with cadets today. Thanks for stopping by.